Yo, what is up, y'all? Chavis here. Say hello to the turkeys. I'm back for a new review for the new project from Burna Boy. So when it comes to Burna Boy, he is an artist that does Afro beats, but he also combines like elements of pop, of R&B, dancehall, hip hop, some, and he combines all of that, and so it kind of all combines to a very enjoyable experience. And he is someone that I do tend to enjoy. He just kind of has that sound that creates those nice vibes. Not to take it too seriously. Now there are some songs that he does. He'll like here on the project, for example. There were a couple songs where he talked about some serious shit, but for the majority of the time, he creates sounds that are kind of just there to not really. They're kind of just there to cause you of feel good. You know what I mean? Like, the kind of music you throw on a party or you're on vacation or something like that. So yeah, but with that being said, the project was good. But the one thing I will say about this project is, while yes, the project still has those same sounds that you expect, those same sounds you kind of get, I do feel like the project kind of starts to drag a little bit. I feel like some of the songs start to kind of they kind of start to sound the same. And I mean, don't get me wrong. The entire project is supposed to be, kind of the samey sound, but at the same time, I feel like the project dragged on for too long. I feel like though, if he shortened it to like 10, 12 tracks, I feel like the project would have been fine. But I do feel like while the project still had those same sounds that I was kind of was trying to explain about, I feel like those sounds, those feel-good sounds, those feel-good elements from, that type of sound, I do feel like, yeah, kind of dragged, where I was kind of starting to get tired of hearing it after, just starting around track 8 or 9, I was starting to get okay, now it's time to, start to, but there were a couple songs on here where he did really change it up. I enjoyed a lot, actually, the last 2 or 3 tracks. I also enjoyed kind of the interludes he had on here from a Wu-Tang. He had a RZA here. He had Jizza here, and yeah, he had he had some cool interludes here, and it was cool to hear some of the artists he had on here as well. He had 21 Savage, who I actually completely forgot he dropped that as kind of a song before the project. But yeah, and so I thought 21 Savage was fine. He also had a pretty cool feature on here from J. Cole, who I actually thought that song with J. Cole was actually very, very good. It's like I said, the last 2 or 3 projects were actually the last 2 or 3 songs were actually very, very good. I feel like those songs really kind of talked about some serious shit. And where, he was kind of just saying, where he feels like now he's on top, and how he feels like he's trying to survive while on top. And I mean, you for sure can say he is the top of the ones who do, that whole Afro sound. So yeah, so I can definitely see where he's coming from that. So yeah, for sure, I feel like this project had its highlights. I feel like it really did. Dave was on here too, who killed it too, and so yeah, I mean, he had some good highlights on here. He really did. Though it's like I said, some of the songs did start to kind of drag a little bit, but for the majority of the project was still fine. It's kind of what you would expect. So yeah, that's pretty much it here. That's all I have to really say of this project. Go check it out though if you haven't. Y'all comment y'all's thoughts down below. How did y'all feel about it? Did y'all enjoy it? Did y'all not? Blah 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 blah. Oh yeah, and I hope y'all are staying safe here during the hurricane. I am in South Carolina, and we actually have been seeing some of the hurricane. So it's been kind of non-stop the entire day. But all the ones who were seriously, basically all of the ones in down Florida and Georgia and all that who really saw it, I really hope that y'all are fine. Y'all are staying safe. Yeah, that's pretty much it though. Y'all comment y'all's thoughts, like, subscribe, share. Don't have to keep saying it. Don't have to keep saying it. Say goodbye to the turkeys, and I'll see y'all soon. Goodbye.